It premieres this weekend on TV here in the United States, and here's Craig Horner.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Legend of the Seeker. It's a brand new show. Everybody's talking about it. It's going to be a big hit. And this, you're from New Zealand or Australia?
I'm from Australia, but we're shooting in New Zealand.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, great.
And so as a kid, you dreamed of this happening to you?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I was one of those kids who would have a sword in the backyard and go around and, you know, chopping up imaginary characters, and now I'm kind of living that dream. Yeah, it's crazy.
So were you a child actor? Were you a young...
I mean, I started when I was 17. I'm 25 now.
Okay.
And it all kind of happened. I mean, I got this first audition I ever went for at the end of high school. And it was a lead role in the show, and it was kind of a big deal because I'm from Brisbane, Australia, and there's not much of a film and TV kind of industry there, you know what I mean?
Right.
Sure.
And so this is a big deal. Every kid knew about it, so we all went along, every kid in my high school, and we went. It's kind of like American Idol. I kind of go all around the world, well, not around the world, but Australia. And they kind of narrow it down, and over about 5 or 6 auditions, and then before I knew it, I had a role in the show, and I kind of just went from there.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you got to train, you got to get in shape for this role, right?
Yeah, totally. The character Richard Cypher is quite a strong guy. He's a woods guide, and so he knows his way around.
But you look like a fun-loving guy with a nice smile.
Thank
you don't look
Thank
like
you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just so happy to be here. I've never been in New York before. It's
Well,
great.
we're excited to have you.
It's really good, man. It's awesome.
Well, let's take a look at you in action before time gets away from us.
We want to see.
Craig is here fighting one of his enemies, Fane.
Yeah.
This is one of the many enemies you have, right?
Yeah, this is a good
All
one.
right, let's take a look at him in action right now.
Give me the book.
Kill them.
I said, give me the book.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet, boy?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Show like that since Xenia.
Yeah, that's right.
We're bringing fantasy back.
Yes,
great
fantastic.
stuff.
We need fantasy right now.
What is the show about? Tell me quickly, because we see this gorgeous, epic fight, but I don't know what. Are you the seeker?
Yeah,
and what are you seeking?
What do you think he's seeking?
No, it's based on a book called Wizard's First Rule by an author called Terry Goodkind, and no, it's a great book. It's a really good book, and yeah, it's about kind of a guy called Richard who's from a world of no magic, and kind of what you see is what you get, kind of like our world. And then he runs into this girl, this beautiful kind of princess-like creature, who is from this world of magic, and these two lands are separated by this boundary, and they've been separated for like thousands of years. And she breaks through and basically says, we need your help. Our whole entire country is being taken over by evil.
You are there to save the country, save the world.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that.
Legend of the Seeker premieres this weekend on TV. We'll be right back in a moment.